My name is Julia Fierros, and my daughter has a mental delay.
My name is Shannon. I'm a parent of an autistic child.
The relationship between the student and me as the driver is very important. You know, it sets the tone as soon as they get on the bus in the morning and even when they leave the bus in the afternoon when you're dropping them off.
Sometimes I get a good fix from that bus driver at the beginning of the day as to how the child has behaved on the bus, and that gives me a clue as to what I might expect early in the morning.
I think the very first thing is just a real love for the kids. And just again understanding that they're real people and not like cowering to their disabilities or being afraid of their disabilities, but treating them just like you would treat anybody else. And I think in doing that you find out that you're going to have a lot of fun with them. Well, who is it today, your mommy or your daddy?
Mommy!
Okay.
School bus drivers realize that their most important priority is the safety of the students they are transporting. But there are other equally important priorities. One of those is how to deal with and recognize disruptive student behavior on the school bus. This becomes even a more daunting task when dealing with students who have emotional or mental disabilities. This is the subject of this program, and we hope to offer insights into how to effectively understand and intervene with emotionally challenged students.
Okay, you all right? What were you doing?
Sitting in the seats.
They're getting upset. You're scaring them.
Students with these types of disabilities require much more patience and effort to have a positive bus riding experience. And the drivers that operate the bus are the ones to make this happen. In this video, we will cover many of the issues that special needs drivers face every school day. Our focus throughout this program is to provide you, the special needs driver, with tools that can be used to ensure student safety.
Jennifer.
Nice to meet you, Jennifer.
We want you to have a clear picture of how to familiarize yourself with a variety of disabilities, as well as intervening with students when it becomes necessary to do so. The video will be divided into 3 sections. It is important to keep in mind that there are a wide variety of emotional and behavioral disabilities that affect special needs students. We aren't going to cover every single one of them, but we are going to emphasize the most common types of emotional and behavioral issues that school bus drivers are likely to encounter. In the first section of the video, we will cover these issues. As a special needs school bus driver, you are going to face a variety of mental disabilities. These include, but are not limited to, autism, ADHD, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, emotional disturbance, epilepsy, and more. It is important to take the time to find out about the different types of disabilities of the students that you are transporting. Each one of these students will present different challenges. Take the time to find out about their disabilities and ask teachers and your supervisors questions about the individual behavioral issues of your students. Also, it's important to understand that the needs of one student may be the polar opposite of the needs of another student.
You got it. It's your seat. We go home?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going home. You did good.
The point being, you will need to understand each student's needs. Remember this. Special needs students are unique, and they must be judged as individuals and not as a group. As we previously mentioned, to list and cover all of the different types of disabilities would be impractical. So instead of looking at it as addressing different types of disabilities, think of it as addressing different types of student needs. Each student on the bus has a different set of needs. That is the first and most important thing to realize.